Hey guys, welcome back to Apsulov, part 2. We just got a robotic arm and now we're going to go ahead and do the tutorial regarding as such. So let's make our way down here and scan our new founded security hand. We do not get through doors 3 yet.
Earthquakes are getting far too frequent. The roots are spreading faster. Please hurry. I'll show you all the things you need to know.
Yes, please. Tutorials. So I guess we went back to the Earth realm after we went to Helheim.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good.
I guess.
You can hear me as long as our radio can reach your Bifrost system.
The Bifrost system. Not sure what that's in reference to the mythos. But I know it sounds familiar.
Obstacle. A service hatch that can usually only be opened from the inside, unless you're an engineer. However, Yggdrasil can open the tunnels in an unconventional way. But first, you need power. You should find an atrium upgrade in a nearby room.
What's this? Nope. Doesn't want me to do anything with that yet. She gave me the nope hand as soon as I touched it. Oh, a box.
That right there is a small atrium
Can't see
cell
what it is
that
with
can
the
power
icon
arm.
on top of it.
Insert it in the arm.
Atrium
Get back to
cell.
the service hatch and fire a burst at it to fry the lock circuits.
Slap
And don't
that
forget
bad
to
boy
fill
in.
your power with the power station on the wall before you move on.
Just one, huh? Alright, so here we are. Right click, left click. Interesting. I guess this recharges me.
If you collect enough upgrades for Yggdrasil, you can activate the weapon inside it.
I could go for a weapon, that's for sure. These skinless freaks trying to punch me in the face.
Ahead and above you, there's another obstacle you can overcome with Yggdrasil. Use your sight to find the ladder's control panel. Aim at it and fire a directed burst to lower the ladder.
Huh. There we are. Go ahead and refill while we're over here.
Since Yggdrasil is relying on atrium power cells, your life might be depending on not running out.
Ooh, another one.
There is another, larger power cell that you can carry with you at all times. Collect the power cells. Anytime you want to use them, activate your Bifrost personal display system for instructions and to keep
These
track
things?
of how many you've collected.
Gobble gobble. Keep spitting those out. Oh, damn it. Alright, so we have 5, it looks like. If we hit E here, it'll recharge. I don't know if it just does one at a time. I don't know if it recharges all my power nodes. Can we get in that door? Let's go around this way.
Ahead of you, you will find a door that is locked with an RFID signature you don't have. But now, that won't be a problem for you. It's the same as the earlier electronics, but the mechanics of the door needs a little finesse. Use your sight to see the mechanics inside the door and time the burst to get through.
Am I trying to hit this when it's on the green? Let's try it. No, it's way wrong. No. There we go. Alright, so there was another 2-door back here. I'm gonna go see what's in there. Undoubtedly a collectible. At least we get as many cookies there as we want. Close. I guess every shot makes it go slower. Alright, I'm gonna fill up again before we continue. Alright, so what's in here? What secrets did I unveil? It was a collectible. What's this? There's nothing in there. I'll take that though. Alright, see you on the other side. Alright, here's the door we unlocked earlier, so let's go ahead and take a peek in. Got another ladder. Pop. I could go back and get another energy disc or whatever they're called, but I think we'll be supplied with enough in the following rooms.
Okay, everything seems to be working again. Where were we? Right. Our world, Midgard, is sharing its existence with 8 other worlds that are all connected by something known in the legends as Yggdrasil, the world tree.
When we started researching the travel between worlds, we used technology to tap into a magical artifact known in the legends as the Apsulov, controller of the roots of Yggdrasil. This made it possible for us to safely travel to other worlds. Then, something came through one of the roots. The spirit. It took control of the Apsulov and our systems, causing an emergency override. The facility was completely sealed, and the roots started to burn.
We need to reverse this by collecting the 9 artifact keys originally made to control the artifact and the roots it came forth. But Henrik has traveled too much unprotected. He almost died when he saved you, and wouldn't survive going through another breach. You are literally our only hope of stopping this. Without those keys, the roots and nightmares will take over our world. The fire giants will...
Sarah!
Wait, Henrik, I'm losing connection.
Sarah? Shit! Listen, we know the location of one of the keys. Ahead of you is a route that will take you to Niflheim, the ice world. Every moment, the roots spread further into Midgard, so find the key and come back here as soon as possible. Please, hurry!
Alright, there's a lot of lore to take in. So we uncovered the Apsulov, the name of the game. Should have seen that one coming, but with that we can safely travel to worlds. Doing so unleash the spirit, which I guess is the robot that kind of did operations on us at the very beginning. Just a spirit in general. The spirit. Boy, they do love the vents though in this game. Okay, we'll drop ahead. We're gonna snap another ankle. Yep. So was this the door we couldn't get through a moment ago? And there's another, I think, had the crud all over it. And this is the locked door. Okay. And of course we have unsecured vents all over the place. This one's a lock number 8? 8? We aren't getting in there. Good golly, no. Alright, we got some more rootage. It's just like this void around it. Oh, the enticing glow. Just jump. Full on leap into that portal. This is obviously their clever way of loading the next map without having a load screen. The thing just craps you out wherever it pleases. Alright, well, we have a little soul stone. We'll go ahead and make use of this right away. Got through the, I can't pronounce it, ARM tutorial. Jagenmeister. It won't let me go back that way. I thought there'd be a collectible over there, but we'll just have to live with what we have.
Message for Dr. Henrik Anderson. Dr. Brian Roberts, Niflheim Operations Supervisor. Minor progress report on Niflheim Outpost N502. Construction is moving along according to schedule. Procedures after the complete destruction of N498 are implemented and seems to be working. Building is strictly held to crevices. The amount of noise is held to a minimum, and outposts are working 24/7 to avoid the attention of the natives. However, the morale is very strained after the 48 casualties at N498. Worst of all are the sounds of the natives. It travels for miles through the infinite night and fog in this dead landscape. It just chills you to the core.
Trying to keep quiet during those lore messages. So, natives, huh? Do I hear one now? Oh my. Okay then. We have a native. Let us not attract his attention, as the audio log suggests. I feel like that's the best plan. Seems like he would look down here and see these lights, so probably give a position away. Alright, we have some semblance of humanity up here. Base entrance. They give me a jacket at least coming to this world. I feel unprepared. It's a little dark in here. Let's see. Blocked off passage. Shut this fan down. What's that? Will I be coming out that side later? Maybe this one? Who knows? Carry on though. Please don't hear me. Oh, it's unlocked. Just gonna let my eye juice recharge. There we are. I need more power cells for my wrist. What's this? What? There's no device in there that lets me open it, so I guess we can't go in that way. Looks like a nice, pleasant stroll outside if we decide to go that way. What's this? Maybe there's a recharge station down here. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to spend my power discs if I don't have to. Speak of the devil.
I don't know how much more of this I can take. You have to send someone to find another route. My feet are starting to I can't feel them anymore.
I was trying to wait for him to stop talking so I could say, hey, look, I found another power node box, but he just wouldn't shut up. Alright, we got more mystical runes all over the walls. 9-3... Oh, that's not... I thought that was 9317 for a moment. Might have needed it. But I am mistaken. Alright, to the exterior. Looks like a giant's come through here. I don't know how prepared I am to face one of those. Does not look pleasant. Keep snapping my ankles. What is this? Was that one of those keys then? Find Apsulov key in Niflheim. Okay. Got kind of snapped in that wall. There's something in here. Another one. Another power cell. Up to 4. We're looking good there. And more power discs. Wait, where am I supposed to go? No. How about this one? I don't see a device. Oh, I can use the 3-1 but not the 2. Pixel perfect that time. Simply a collectible in that room. Well, let me out. Throwing a random pulse at the door does nothing. Oh. Let's take another hand. Oh, we have level 2 clearance. Wish you would have done that and taken the artifact simultaneously. It's a little bit misleading. Kind of makes you feel like you're done here. Not to mention you could always open up level 2 doors before this using the little blast ability. But that's fine. I needed to make us get level 2 access. That's one way to do it. We're gonna go this way first. Hey, more power discs. Anything else in here? Nope, 1 power disc and that was it. So let's head on over to the elevator. Spotted over here to the right. Bore core. Why can't those giants just leave us be? You just want to build little outposts on your planet. Oh shit. We're making a bit too much noise, yeah? What is this? Didn't I just deal with this? Layers of fear, the big skull looking at me. I don't know what its pattern is, but as soon as we get clearance... Yep, let's go. Yeah, you keep peeking over that way. I don't know if I like this creature. You can kind of make out its face. Almost. If you squint real hard. Now let's go in here. There's the exit. Oh! Thanks for locking me in. Luckily there's a route over here. What dimension will this take me to, though? find it. No, can't. No secrets to be had around and behind the route. Won't even let me go back there. Okay. Well, that was an interesting trip to the ice planet.
Buttercup, is that you? Oh, thank God. You made it back alive. As soon as we lost connection, I thought, I can see you on a camera feed. Ahead of you, in Apsulov research, there's an elevator that you can take to me on floor B1. I've marked the elevator so you can find it with your sight. There's probably a lot of things to explore in Apsulov research, but don't stay for too long, and don't insert the key into the tablet until I've analyzed it. Please hurry.
I'm trying to find all your collectibles. I don't want to be rushed through the game. Give me 28 collectibles to find. I'm gonna try my dangdest. My darn dangly doodliest. Ooh. Level 3? No. Just in case you missed the 2. I don't know why that would even be there. Oh, shit. That thing's on the prowl. Well, I probably don't want to follow it. Well, which way is it wanting me to go exactly? Okay, this is just a locked door.
Mythology research, note 4, with Dr. Henrik Anderson and my lovely wife.
Dr. Sarah Anderson.
The power of the hammer of the god is on a whole other level than anything discovered before. The hammer is powering the entire facility and is more stable than anything else of this strength. Even the power cells charged with it has a huge amount of power.
We've decided to call the power Atrium, after the creator of the hammer. And not only does Atrium have the attributes described by Henrik, it also has a lot of magical potential. I don't know how to describe the phenomena scientifically, but Atrium has a terrifying effect on certain creatures from the myth that are affiliated with darkness. When it was wielded by Thor, it must have had an enormous destructive capacity. No wonder the gods are described as feared by everyone in the 9 realms.
So I think we're being forced to go the way the wolf dog did. I don't know if these lights are just supposed to be warnings about death. But the button in the control terminal wouldn't work. We're gonna be running for our life in a second. Okay. Here's Apsulov research. Definitely where we need to go. Another lore tablet.
Mythology research, note 5. There are many gods from the myths, which seem to have ties to the things we are retrieving from the other worlds. We have items from Odin, the Allfather, and his son Thor, the god of lightning. We have also found proof of the existence of the immortal Baldur and Freya, the goddess of fertility. And we have some leads on Hel, the goddess of death. Ymir, the keeper of the Well of Wisdom. And Loki, the god of mischief. But that one worries me a bit.
Loki. You prankster. Some of these seem familiar to me from when I played Sinnoh's Sacrifice. Hell in particular. Alright, well that's definitely an artifact. Well, looks like we have several keys already.
Mythology research, note 3. The information me and Henrik has unearthed is just as astounding as mentioned in the previous notes made by Henrik. One thing I just had to note was a story depicting an enormous wall built to protect Asgard from the outside world. The story talks of the gods making a wager with a giant. The wager was that if the giant could finish the wall within a set amount of time, he could marry the goddess Freya. However, when the giant was almost finished, the gods cheated. And to add insult to injury, Thor crushed the giant's head with his hammer. This wall that is described in the Younger Edda doesn't seem to be a wall at all. It's a statue capable of shutting out the roots of Yggdrasil and opening them to the one control of it. I fear that this statue is exactly what we have here in the facility. The Apsulov.
I don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm just kind of looking around. There's got to be a charge to... I'll use one just to open this. If I knew where... What the hell? Is that a monkey? And he vanished too. Okay, well, we got this door open. Simply a collectible. Some sort of monkey creature in here. Alright, what else can we find? I'm looking for a recharging wall. Whoa. Vision gets weird when you get near that Apsulov device. I could go in there too. And here. Let me take a look around. We do have a creature. I'm not interested in dealing with that right now. This guy is on a pretty big patrol. Really need a recharge station. I feel like this is like our hub. We'll be here quite often, so let's go ahead and move on. Maybe when I come here with a bunch of extra charges, I'll be able to open all those up. In the meantime, we'll go to the first floor Apsulov research. Plug this key in. Let's see where the wind takes us. If I see a recharge station in one of these rooms, I will be opening them. And if we ran out of juice, would we not be locked? Now let's get in here. Unlocked a save area. Come on, that should be openable from the other side. Now let's save. Since I have no clue what door to open, let's go ahead and hop in this 8 one if we can. First try, nice. Ah, there's our key code.
Family researcher Yang, note 40. The Apsulov containment facility has grown in equal proportions to the discoveries made during the last few months. The various spatial phenomena occurring in the vicinity of the Apsulov are astounding, and the materials excavated are just... they're alien in nature and most likely dangerous. And I keep wondering about Dr. Henrik Anderson's intentions. It's clear he's looking for something. At first I figured it to be a religious reasoning behind his actions. But when I came across a schedule for the facility, I noticed how
I see a door up there with a code.
moved his own daughter into one of the advanced care units. planning something. I want to find out what.
Obviously, I'm in the body of his daughter. Although I'm not the same human. Ooh, a door. I can actually open.
We've had lots of difficulties maneuvering the other 8 worlds of Yggdrasil to find the artifacts that we need. That is, until now. Henrik found out that magical beings can see on a spectrum
I see him
that is
coming.
invisible to mere mortals. And with artifacts and knowledge brought home from Valheim, Henrik has managed to infuse this magic into an augmented reality implant, making the spectrum visible to the user. And this is an amazing leap forward to unlock the secrets that these worlds are holding from us.
It's just for a secret. Where in the world does it want me to go? I think, yeah, he's right there, crying. Let's give him just a second and we'll head past him again to that 2-door room. I feel like they wouldn't get you soft-locked in an area, like if you ran out of juice. So there has to be something in that 2-door. Come on. Pay no attention to the sliding door right next to you. Okay, there's nothing in here. So I'm looking at the objective here, and it says return with key to Dr. Henrik Anderson using marked elevator to B1. So we went to F1. So let's try going here. Oh, well then. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Slap that soul stone. Another coded door I can't get into. Which way does it want me to go? Power discs.
Dr. Lisa Svensson, supervisor, day 12 of tablet analysis. Dr. Anderson brought an artifact holding an engraved sphere and some form of magnetic energy field. The text delivered with the sphere suggests that it's a soul stone, something meant to replicate and store the soul of any higher being. There are accounts of time anomalies and split realities, but they are impossible to read at the time.
Well, these slabs look familiar. It's like a regeneration slab. Nothing. So hard to see. Puppy almost got me. He sure did. Hey, pal. You're not even paying attention.
Oh, magnificent! Praised be Odin and all of
Oh,
his
that's some
sons.
really
Oh, you've done well.
odd animations you got.
And now you've taken the first step in my plan to save this world of ours. Oh, jag har fortfarande en chans.
Yes, but...
Now, there's much I have to show you. And time is of the essence. At the end of the hallway is a room. The key code is 3425. I'll direct you once you've entered the room. Please, leave questions for afterwards. Now go.
Questions? Where do I even
Let me in.
begin?
3425. And I assume they're talking about this one over here. I didn't see a locked door the other way. I will go ahead and slap another save because I don't see any downside to doing it. 3425. Now what happens if you enter that code before he tells you it?
This clears a lot of things up for us.
That's for anyone else watching this and haven't been able to play the game yet.
You're welcome. And
If you do get the time, try putting that code in before you give him the skull.
Yeah. I assume you have no memories of your past, and I bet you're wondering who you are. Well, so am I. But I'm locked out of the facility's main database at the moment. So if we make a quick detour, then...
Henrik, thousands are dying every minute, and you're talking about detours?
We need to know, Sarah. I need to know what happened to her.
Don't put the girl through any more than she has to, Henrik. Don't make her do this.
We have to figure this out. The emergency system severed the connection between most of the systems and the base. You need to go to the medical research facility and approve a remote link to grant me access to the information we need. I would do it myself, but I'm not strong enough. I'll show you everything you need to know on the way.
Okay. Obviously we're trying to figure out if I am their daughter instead of just their meat sack of a daughter. Seems like a legit question. I would like a hand recharging station though. Why are those so rare? Take one of those.
Most things in
More
the
lore.
facility are always handled with extreme caution, while some just aren't. We're hundreds of meters below the surface in northern Sweden. If something happens, it could be hours before help arrives. Above that, some of the artifacts clearly emits energy fields that could be a potential long-term health risk. The statue in the center of the facility has hundreds of people walking by it all day. Not to mention the gigantic hammer that was carelessly placed in a room where serious scientists, including myself, are working unprotected right next to it. My PDA tablet was low on battery this morning, but when I got back to my quarters, the battery was almost full. This just can't be right.
I like how this room gives you like 4 or 5 of those power discs. It's like there's no way they can mess up this many times. Because you would be soft locked, wouldn't you? If there's alternate paths in event, one of them will lead to a collectible. That's the law of this game, it seems. Let's go down here. Ooh. I will fill up right here. Thank you. Let's take a peek down these hallways. You never know. Might be something nice. And open. Of course I'm going to recharge again. Alright, we have another power cell. I'm digging it. What we got in here? Another power cell. Look at that. We are rocking. Now if I could get back to that big hub area, I could unlock all those doors.
In the floor ahead of
What the hell's
there's
this?
a battery. In case of a facility-wide power failure, they can be charged to power equipment in smaller areas. Jangreper has the ability to remotely charge these batteries with large and small bursts. When you're done with it, you you can just take the energy right back, like any power station.
Okay.
This will make the area go dark again.
So if I want to power this door... excuse me. You have to E it. Oh man. Well, hopefully we can still go back in here. Yes. I don't see a reason to not open all these level 8 doors. Let's go ahead and do that. Two power discs in the first room. Three power discs in the second room. Mysterious stairway in the third. AKA 2 power discs. Okay, and again, we're going to refill the charger. Alright, so I will be ending the episode at the next save spot I see, so... Can I... We'll just leave that be for now. It's not like I need the power. Holy shit.
A ghost of a Jotun giant. It's time to show you the weapon in Yggdrasil. The last level, right before it overloads, is used to destroy evil magic. But be wary. Different creatures will react differently to the power, so be careful when using it. Use the large atrium burst to destroy the Jotun wraith that stops your path.
Hold left click until stage 2, then release. Effective. Again, I'm gonna go back and recharge. Hopefully they expect you to do this. And this little battery is just to make sure you have 5 nodes before you continue along, I suppose.
Don't forget that while you're charging the arm, you can cancel the charge at any time to avoid overloading it.
Charge. Right click to cancel the charge. Gotcha. Let's practice that before we continue, actually. So we charge it up, and if we right click, it cancels. Excellent. No, I don't have to waste a shot in case I'm flustered later. Okay.
By the gods, I see that ahead of you there's a whole lot of vermin. The myth describes them as trolls. We accidentally brought them back from Midgard on an expedition to retrieve a mythical harp from a magical creature which we destroyed. Back then, they were blind. But when they started spreading here, they evolved. And now, they aren't blind anymore. And they're aggressive, fast. Always be ready with a large pulse of Yggdrasil.
Just always be ready with a large pulse. Oh boy. Trolls, huh? Let's charge that eyeball. Trying to see what they're talking about. Not digging the whole troll scenario. All this just so you can see if I'm your daughter for reals. Uh-oh. Probably don't want to go down there. Okay, so we're gonna be charging up our weapon here in a second. Once I feel it's necessary. What's this way? Compared to that way? Nothing. What? Fool, learn how to jump. Alright, I feel like this drop will be where we start charging our weapon. What's in here? What? Oh. It's very unimpactful. It's like you don't even know you're using it correctly until the guy starts fading. Yeah, it's a little dark. Keep on moseying. Well, I would keep my weapon charged, but you overcharge it if you keep it. I mean, I know that was included in the tutorial, but it makes holding your weapon and being ready for an attack kind of difficult to do. There's something behind this door. Alright, well you guys keep doing you. A lot of noise going on there. Whole lot of noise. Oh, just come scratch my eyeballs. We'll definitely be following that into the vents. What's with the pick a path? Let's recharge. Little screechers. Let us get out of here. Oh, right into more vents. Probably missed the collectible down there in the other vent system, but I think we'll be alright. Let us unuse the eyeballs. Alright, this is what I was looking for. Alright guys, we're gonna pick up the pace here in the next one. Make our way to the medical station, figure out who we actually are, find the rest of those darn keys, and probably have to deal with Loki at one point. Good old Loki. That troublemaker. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already if you want to further contribute to the channel and support it. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time with more Apsulov. Woo! Grab that soul stone.